Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Eclecticast with your host, Rafa Camargo. Yeah, give him a big one.
Welcome to the Eclecticast.
There it is.
Yeah.
See what I did? I did a little fade out for you there, and then I did some clappings.
Ron Ripley coding already on this episode.
Very real studio audience to join you. Who do you got? Who's joining you?
Our guest today is comedian Franky Gonzalez. Hey, buddy.
Hi,
Thanks for coming on.
Hey. All right, quit sucking
I like
this
how you
dick.
called me comedian. That was
Yeah, well, I mean, do you consider yourself something else?
desperate.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually,
We got the very desperate
Is there any way I can get an ashtray?
Oh, yeah.
ashtray.
Yeah, I'm on that. Yeah. You guys do your thing.
There's a lighter for you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, you said we could smoke in here, right?
Yeah, we can smoke in here.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
fine. How you doing today?
I'm good. I mean, I just had a job interview this morning.
Oh, yeah.
so,
What are you applying for?
I had to work at the Y here in La Jolla,
The
actually.
YMCA?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I have a bachelor's degree. This is not.
You don't have to be fit to work
Not
at the Y?
all, dude.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
working in the back. They don't want me.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
need
we'll
me up
put you
front.
somewhere where.
Yeah.
You're
That's
scared of the
cool.
kids. Come here,
Yeah.
kids.
So how do you think that the interview went?
Oh, it went terrible. I'm not getting that job.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Even though you had a bachelor's? Is that you
they
need a
do not
bachelor's to
care.
work at the Y?
No, they don't. I mean, you don't. That's why it's kind of my immigrant father's a little ashamed of me at the
That's
moment.
bullshit.
I think the Y in La Jolla you do though. I'm pretty sure it was part of the qualification.
So you think it went poorly? What was the moment where you're like, ah, fuck, this is?
They started kind of talking down to me when I told them where I live.
What?
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little.
What do you
bit.
mean they were talking down to you?
Not to talk shit about Larissa. I'm sorry, Larissa. You were very nice, very kind, but you were kind of pretentious.
Pretentious?
That's at the La Jolla Y? No.
In San Diego, California.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
So where do you live that they were talking down on?
Oh, I live in Barrio Logan.
Barrio Logan.
Yeah,
And they're like, ugh.
Oh, that's
they're
a
like,
that's a garbage neighborhood. Fucking.
Hey.
Oh, jeez.
It's gentrified. We got 2 Starbucks now. All right.
Moving up. Oh man. Well, hey, hopefully that they don't judge you based off of that. You get the job.
Yeah, I hope
Yeah,
so.
man.
It's a very.
Are you looking for like a day job, or you
Yeah,
try to
pretty much.
leave the comedy club you work
Oh,
for,
no,
or
no,
what?
no. I need a day job. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like working at American Comedy Company?
I actually do. It has its moments.
It has its moments.
Yeah.
Good
But
moments or
overall,
bad
it's great.
moments?
Both.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I've gotten like stage time that I've never had before in my 3 years of comedy. So
Yeah.
So I mean,
Development stuff.
yeah, for sure. I mean, of course, if the LA store wants to hit me up, that's fine. Also, I'll move to New York for the cellar if they need a waiter or something.
Yeah. You got a bachelor's, so you're doing
Yeah,
good.
so I
Yeah,
should be
you're like
fine, right?
qualified, dude.
Yeah. No, I just need a day job though. So if anybody's hiring, let me know.
All right.
Comedy doesn't pay shit. Right
Well, speaking of comedy and people doing it,
Yeah.
there's a famous guy trying to get into comedy right now. T.I. rapper
yeah.
T.I.
Yeah,
And
I heard about that.
he got his first paid gig
Oh?
as a comic.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Yeah. Let's look at it.
Did he make,
Let's
did he
take
make a
a-
little
Let's
loot,
see
do you
it.
think?
Yeah,
Well,
maybe he made a little loot. I don't know if they paid him after this.
we might
but
we might
see.
be able to bring that up. Hold on. Maybe we can bring that up. There we are. All right. I'm sorry. I was wildly unprepared. Let's see how this sounds.
I think this was the animosity story. The nigga walks in, probably slamming his mom. You hear me? Nailing his mom.
What the fuck are we watching?
Well, goddamn. I'ma tell y'all motherfucking ass like this. You got one more motherfucking ass around me.
Is he telling
It's called Kill the King.
This is him telling jokes, apparently.
like?
And I appreciate y'all because you make me the absolute best, nigga. New York has made me the motherfucking best, nigga. I
But-
appreciate you. See some advice. If you see your favorite motherfucking
Pretty rowdy in there.
celebrity, do
Okay.
yourself, do me, and the celebrity a favor.
What? I don't. Is this a joke?
You go approach these
He's telling a
people,
joke.
Think about what the fuck you gon' say. You understand what I'm saying? I'ma tell you what happened. Imagine me
This is like.
sitting down.
Oh,
with
here
a
comes an
family,
act out.
For the first shot of
Here comes an act out.
You know what I'm saying? And I see a motherfucker in my periphery.
Look how many fucking people there are, dude.
Shit like this.
You can't even see him walking out. This is comedy. Like he's not doing he's not like trying to rap and then he's like, hey, you know what? Let me just throw in a little comedy here.
No.
He's all in.
Do you guys want to watch these girls dance?
No.
I'll do my best not to let
All right. Well, let's not watch them.
Oh, that's touching though. They're hugging.
Smell her hair a little bit, you fucking slut, you dirty bitch. Oh man. All right. Well, yeah. So
Yeah,
that was atrocious.
I didn't know that was supposed to be stand up. He was just kind of talking.
That's him doing stand up, apparently.
It's fucking.
Imagine getting your first paid gig in front of I don't know, maybe 20,000 people and then going up there and doing that.
How much do you think they
pay
pay? Yeah, like that's.
Oh, I don't know.
Let's see.
Not enough, guys.
Let's see if we can't make that happen. We'll see if. What do you guys?
I want to know. I want to know who booked that show.
Yeah,
first of all, like who was just like, hey, let's have T.I. on here.
Yeah. What sore person has that little going on for him? All right. Well, let's find out. Let's expand the window. Give you guys that nice background.
Chris or Ron, do you guys want to hit this joint?
Did
Here he comes. He's coming.
Perform comedy? Question mark.
But did you hear that? Okay, so basically his joke is that like New York made him the best. So he's thanking New York for making him the best. And then he goes, but you know, when you guys are gonna approach a celebrity,
you
guys need to think about what you're saying.
What you gonna say?
And then he goes over to the chair. He's like, so I'm having my first tequila with my family of the day.
Yeah.
And then he just does an act out of someone creeping up on him.
Oh, wow.
That was
what's happening?
The joke.
Jesus
That was
Christ.
right.
That was bad.
Yeah, that was the joke, apparently.
I just want to know how much he got paid. That's the.
I don't think that. I think isn't that gross? I don't think they would. Tell you that, would they?
I feel like we should be entitled.
Can we look up anyone who gets paid for a certain amount of comedy?
I mean, you can look up
musicians,
people's
what they make per
like
day.
their work. Hey man, don't do that. I don't want to do that. Get out of there.
Is he trying to do like a Danny Glover type thing? Like he's just trying to be like a mogul of like the entire entertainment.
Did you say Daniel Glover?
Danny Glover?
Danny Glover?
Yeah, Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is he trying to do that? Because let me tell you,
But the
T.I.'s
difference is
rapping
he's
isn't
funny.
that good.
Childish Gambino's actually funny.
I get paid to perform.
he's also
comedy?
better
That's what I want to
actor.
see.
I just think that if you had that much money, wouldn't you pay someone to write some jokes for you? Maybe you know. I mean, I get, dude.
Comedy is bigger than ever, but are the profits? This is June 28th, 2012,
Is it look
and they're
bad?
talking about Dane Cook, Chelsea Handler, and Jeff Dunham, who pulling around $20 million a year.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't think the numbers are doing that much. I don't know, man. All right.
Dane Cook
This
is
is-
not pulling.
So I feel like 2012 was kind of like the lull. It was kind of a lull for comedy. It still didn't ramp up back until like 2018, 2017 when it was like reaching a peak level of like mainstream. You know,
Dude, I don't think there's going to be any cool information in here about how much money he got paid.
there's the video again. Can we look up a video of him trying to maybe justify himself and what happened there?
What,
Maybe
you
there's
think he made an apology video already?
I think so. I think or a shit talk video on like fuck them or whatever. I just want to see if he had any comment.
Here's this angle. I mean, yeah, for these people. Yeah, here's a little.
Change one to Rita Frankie.
Oh, it's more of his jokes.
You gotta laugh.
I've learned so much in these 12 weeks, man. I've learned there's a lot of
12 weeks.
in the world of comedy. I've learned there's a lot of growth, a lot to learn, but not a lot of money for a new comedian. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's. What do you have to say about that? what do you got to say about that?
Find there, Ron. Okay. Well, 12 weeks. I think that's good. You know, he's 12 weeks. That's 3 months of doing comedy.
Yeah.
It's his first paid gig, 3 months in.
Son of a bitch.
My first one was around like 4 months. You know, I wonder.
He was just going up at open mics? Or like, see, I would just fucking roll up to
he's been going up. Okay, he's been going
like,
to the Hollywood Improv and the Comedy Store in LA and literally being like, hey, I want to give this a shot. Will you put me up? And they have been putting him
And
up.
they've been letting him.
They've been putting him up.
And he like runs the light and shit. Like, you know who's got beef? Punky Johnson. Punky Johnson straight called it out.
Really?
On social media. Oh yeah, Punky was like, fuck him, man. It was I should see if I could bring that up. But I don't want to start the Punky Johnson T.I. war, because I frankly don't think T.I. could hack it, man.
I don't. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But shit, I forgot what I was saying there. Yeah, pretty much that's what he's been
talking about. Money for new comedians.
He's been doing that, and I don't know how I feel about it. Do you have any particular feelings on this?
I mean, I don't like that so many people are trying it now. Not like in a weird. That sounded fucked. But like, I don't know.
It's New Year's resolution comics. I mean,
Yeah,
3
that's
months
pretty
ago
much
was
what's
like pretty much New Year's, and this guy was a celebrity. He was like, let's go try stand up.
It's like, dude, you have too much money at this point? Like, you just get bored. Like, damn, dude. Has he put out music anytime? Like, has he put out any movies?
From what I've heard, no.
He's also acts. Like, is he in any movies?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I saw
nothing
this
else.
post also.
Bro.
T.I. runs the light at the Comedy Store by 20 minutes. Then when they try to get him off, he says, I'm not a comedian, I'm a superstar.
Superstar.
The exact reason why we shouldn't let him on our stages. He don't even respect the game enough to learn the rules. Taking and wasting actual funny comedians' times. Why are they allowing this again?
Holy shit.
179 comments.
Oh, let's scroll through some of those. Let's see what the people had to say.
Rick Ingram, right up in front.
Guys always run the light. Respect is overrated and it's bullshit. What T.I. is doing... Wait.
Oh,
And it's bullshit what T.I. is doing, but I don't want to be a hypocrite because I'm a comedian, but when I pop in on rap shows,
That's fucking
I
right,
always
man.
do 30 extra minutes of rapping than I'm supposed to. Oh, he's the best.
I love Rick Ingram.
I love Rick Ingram.
What else do we got here? Dude's an idiot. Up at the Comedy Store. I mean, yeah, just to
Oh,
be able
dude,
to...
no. What we should do is see what the real people think and go on that YouTube video and read the comments.
Oh, dude, we could do that.
Let's do that.
Let's go.
Wow, that's the.
No.
That's the.
Well, there's comments.
I mean, even the one that we were just. If there's.
Oh, this is just beefs.
Nice. Yeah.
This is the. There are the. Oh, here are the comments from it. This is the
right.
longest minute 30 I've ever sat.
Wow.
I mean, fair. You know.
You can see it better than me, Ron.
Yeah, I'm booing and I'm watching through the phone. It's like he loves to hear himself talk. Blah, blah, blah. I think you got to take it gradually. 10K crowd for a beginner can be overwhelming. Well, I mean, isn't he the one that's like, I've sold out stadiums?
Yeah, but he was doing rehearsed stuff that.
Well, what did you learn? That's what I want to know. Fucking T.I., what did you learn?
I mean, he seemed like he was pretty humble about it in that little last piece. So he was like, it's hard.
All the Johnsons are weighing in. Bumpy Johnson says comedians work their entire life to get up on stage like Barclays. That shit means a lot to them. If T.I. really started from the bottom and studied the craft, he would get more respect. You can't be a celebrity and just wake up one day and say, I'm going to tell jokes on stage that gain that respect. Real comedians take that as an insult, and maybe that's why T.I. hasn't been taken seriously. That's a good one.
Oh, that's good. The people have spoken.
You know, and just like T.I. said, you got to think about what you're going to say. To him, he's like,
everyone
joke
laughed
was,
at T.I. when he said he was going to do stand up. Well, no one is laughing now.
So, I
That's
mean,
pretty good.
That's funny, though, because it's like
Fucking Joker, dude.
the beauty of it is that T.I. thinks that people should rehearse what they're going to say to a celebrity on the chance that they meet him. Whereas he thinks he doesn't need to rehearse talking to real people. And I think that's,
Wow, yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Yeah, so-
it goes back and forth, huh? It goes both ways.
fuck that guy is all I have to say.
Have you ever been booed on stage?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I
What happened?
said something I shouldn't have said.
What did you say?
Oh, should I say that? I'll say the joke, right?
What did you say?
Yeah,
What did
Actually,
you say?
when I got
What
off
did you
stage,
say?
the joke.
What did you say?
I was this black dude threatened me. I said it wasn't even that funny.
Say it.
Fuck, how did it go?
You can do this.
You can totally do this.
You got
It's
this.
like no, he's like, I've noticed that like black people will also get offended very easily, and shit. And it was something they get offended really easily, but like it's not fair because my black friend calls me Beaner all the time, but when the cops use him for target practice, he's all sensitive and shit. I really don't remember how the joke went. I really don't remember.
You called black people target practice?
Called
for
them
cops?
target practice.
Like, black people,
Is what you.
that was the joke. Sorry.
That was the.
And
I've said some
and then
hateful
a guy came up
things.
and was offended and threatened you with a knife?
He grabbed me and he was like, "No, hey, look, he's like, I love the rest of your set. It was good. You have good."
Oh, he started with the
stage."
positive.
Yeah,
That's when
he
you
did.
know,
Ooh, a little positive
Yeah,
sandwich.
he's like, you have a good stage presence, but I want to use your head for target practice right now. And I was like,
Oh.
oh, okay, cool. All right. Well, it was a joke.
So I mean, well, that's a
he-
callback right there.
Yeah, he was
It
listening.
He was
That's a
paying
good
attention,
callback.
yeah.
He was listening. You had his attention.
Then it's like,
But he
tried to calm him
physically
down. It was
booed you?
terrible.
He like boo.
Yeah,
He booed you?
They booed me.
And how did that
And then
make
when
you feel when you were up? Like, what was the first thing you thought when you got booed?
I
Love
already
this.
knew going in how bad that joke was, and I was just like, I want to try it though. And then I did my set, and then I was like, no, wait, hang on, I'm not gonna do it. So I ignored it in my set, but then I looked down.
I like how therapeutic this
It was
is.
that-
It's like I got therapy music. Yeah,
nice.
therapy music. Little like, how's that make you feel?
So yeah,
But,
you were gonna do it, and then you're going through your set,
Yeah.
and then you look down.
there was enough time. It was at ACC, so it still said 15 seconds. And I
Oh,
was
there
like,
you
I
go.
can crank this out in 15 seconds. Oh, shit. And I did it. So it was going really well. Then I did it, and then he booed me, and then people were also groaning. And I was
And
just
then you're like,
I
"That's
knew
my
that
time?"
that's why I shouldn't have done it.
If you're angry, friends and gentlemen, thank you. That's my time. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get out of
And I
here.
was like, oh, man, that was bad.
You could have
Then he grabbed me.
done it first, and then saved yourself with all the rest.
Yeah, no, I was too
Oh,
scared. I was avoiding
okay,
it.
I see.
Yeah, I was avoiding it.
You were
I knew it was
wise.
bad. I knew it was
What's the worst thing you've ever said? Have you ever almost gotten your ass kicked for your mouth on stage there, Rafa?
Me? Yeah,
man.
the first time I've ever been hit in my entire life was on stage. I called this guy's girlfriend a cunt because she was being an asshole in the back of the room towards all the comics.
It's generally not a well received.
And
and forth.
he immediately marched up to the stage and punched me right in the chest, and I got winded and about started to cry. And then the manager of the club yelled out, "Holy shit, he's gonna cry!" And the crowd laughed so hard, and I had to catch my breath and kind of be like, "Well, I literally just said, well, I've never been hit before my entire life," and that got a laugh. And because they could just see on my face that I was breaking down emotionally on the inside. I was just like, I don't know how to feel. I don't know. Wow, I've never been rocked like that. You know, like I totally lost all. And yeah, I bombed for another minute and a half.
Did you bomb after that?
kept going.
Yeah. Just tanked, dude.
Swank.
And then I got off the stage and got made fun of relentlessly in the green room. But they were like, she was a cunt, but holy shit, man, how funny was that, huh? You know? So, they're like, thanks for standing up for us, and we're glad that you took the punch because that was hilarious.
Well, I mean, they can't say that you won't suffer a little bit for your comedy, my dude.
Yeah, well, it's a learning experience, you know.
Yeah.
Next time I'll just say it more tastefully.
After 12 weeks, there's a lot of growth.
Give yourself there we go. For that, we'll give you.
we should start just calling the band Johnny. Just like, hey, give him one there, Johnny.
Give him a shot there, Johnny. All right. Have you ever been booed, Ron? You've done comedy at the. Have you ever been booed at the Comedy Store?
No, I have never been booed.
Really?
Believe it or not. I've had some groaners. I've had some quiet, but the most dangerous thing I've ever done is, I've said the N-word on stage in a black club, and it
Oh, wow. How did
it
that go?
fucking landed so hard. It was so good. I think there was like all these black comics coming up, and it was this, that, and I just went up, and I'm like, knowing I'm the only white guy on the bill. Like, they're gonna laugh when they just see me go up there, and so I just go up and immediately say, like, guys, there's a lot of like racist jokes going around, and to be honest, my God, will someone shoot that dog?
I don't know if they can hear, but it is really hard to pay
It's
attention
really
when
hard
there's a
to-
dying dog.
There's a dying animal on the
Next
other
room.
side of that door. I said, no, I don't do racist jokes in my act. I know a lot of racist jokes because I was in the military. To be honest with you all, if I had a nickel for every racist joke I knew, some would would rob me on my way to the parking lot.
Jesus Christ.
And the whole room just fucking explodes. And then the next words out of my mouth are like, so will anybody here please walk me to my car after the show? It's like, it was fucked up, man. But yeah, it was, I'll never do it again.
Yeah.
You end on the win, really. Or you get punched in the chest. So
yeah.
Back to you. I'm going to go kill a dog.
Okay. All right.
That was awesome.
Yeah, you like that?
I like that story.
Yeah. You also just sitting here, and you get higher than anyone else I've ever seen in such a quick pace.
What do you mean?
Like a minute ago, you were fine, and now look
Am I
at
really?
you.
Oh,
your eyes are like.
Yeah, I'm pretty baked right
now.
now.
Do you get high often? Are
Yeah.
you an avid pot smoker?
I took about like a week off.
A little tolerance break.
Yeah, when I was gonna host for ACC, and so then I was like, oh, I should probably not smoke for a couple of days, and then I was like, all right, yeah, because I got a show coming up, so I was like,
Who were you hosting for?
I'd rather not say.
Why?
I don't know if it makes it feel weird.
Wait, yeah, hold on, what?
For Esther Pavitsky.
Esther, okay. Yeah, so you took a week off of smoking to host the Esther show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I felt like I need to focus.
You need
Like,
to
I need to pay
focus.
attention.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need to be
a
on
little
your
bit.
game.
Yeah, but then I got high like right after,
Yeah.
like immediately. I
Right.
think right off. I got off stage.
Like a reward
Yeah.
for doing good.
Yeah. I'm not addicted.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, want to smoke some pot?
Yeah.
There you go. But yeah, dude. What's your hobbies outside of comedy? Like, what's your thing? Like, what do you like to get into when you're not doing comedy, or like things that you do for yourself?
I pretty much just I read a lot. Also.
Ooh, okay. What's your favorite book? You got a favorite author?
Yeah, Ron Curry Jr. He's pretty great.
What's he write?
Just a bunch of like
Fiction, nonfiction.
Yeah, mainly fiction.
Fiction.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mysteries?
What are the stories about?
No, there's one that's called like God is Dead. It's like what would happen if like God came like
Sounds uplifting.
came down as a woman and then
Oh.
like some humans killed her, and then now God is dead. So then there's like different chapters. It's like one of them is like people start to praise their children because they think it's the last miracle from God, kind of thing.
Okay.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you a religious guy?
Not at all. No.
Not at all.
No.
Have you heard what he's reading?
I'm just curious. Are you? You don't? Did you have to go to church as a kid?
Yeah. No. I was raised Catholic.
You were raised Catholic.
Yeah, did all
How was that?
ceremonies and stuff. I was blamed for a lot of shit, apparently. That's just what it feels like. They just kind of guilt trip you a lot. Just
For
like,
what?
Like, this dude died for you. And you're like, you're a sinner. Like, I was just born, bitch. Like, I didn't do shit. And it's like, no, you're a bad person. Like, starting out. And I'm like, this doesn't seem cool. Like, what the fuck did I do? So then, it kind of just pushes you away. I think that's why most Catholics are like atheists at this point. Yeah.
Most Catholics?
I would say so.
Then there wouldn't
be. Most Catholics are atheists by this point?
No, I mean like if you start off Catholic, most of the time you'll
end up an atheist.
You'll lose your faith.
Like, yeah, pretty much. I don't think they're.
Or you'll end up touching kids. I don't know.
Yeah. But then there are the really super Catholic people, the born again Christians and shit. They freak me out.
They freak you out, huh?
I'm not a big fan of it.
So you're agnostic? Like you just don't believe in anything? Or what do you think happens when you die?
I took some shrooms once, like a lot of them.
Yeah.
And then now I kind of believe in some. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, what is the thing that you believe or you feel that you experienced on shrooms that got you in touch with God?
I was No, I think I saw my dead cousin. So then I was like, oh shit. It didn't seem like he was dead though. It looked like he was hanging out. And it just felt really real. And I was like, I'm not saying it's like a dude in a white, like with a white beard or anything like that. I don't even know if it's like a person, but I know there's like something else. And I don't know what
So your cousin was God?
No, my cousin was like he was like at a train station. Like it was not really a train station though. There was no trains. It was just like there was just bars and shit. He was just hanging out, and then I was like, it looked like he was waiting for something. So I was like, there must be somewhere else that we're supposed to go. And then I don't know what it is, but that's kind of what I saw. And I was like, oh, okay, so it doesn't end here. Like There has to be
something else.
Yeah, and I don't know what that is.
So okay, so I think it sounds like you're pretty much agnostic. You don't believe in a certain religion or a sect of anything. You're just kind of like, I think this energy keeps going.
You're just a spaceman.
I'll figure it out after I die,
Floating.
kind of guy.
Pretty much.
Did you get in trouble a lot as a kid? I feel like you got in trouble a lot as a kid.
On occasion, not a lot.
No?
No, I got in trouble for gambling in 3rd grade.
How were you gambling in 3rd grade? What money did you have in 3rd grade?
I bet a girl $1 if somebody would get off the bus first, and then I just won 3 times. And then that turned into gambling.
So you've been a degenerate gambler
How do they
since
catch you?
childhood.
Huh?
How did they catch you?
Oh, she told on me. She said, I'm in on this guy big. I can't pay it back. He's going to break my legs. And then, yeah.
I don't know why I get this vibe that you stole other guys' Pokemon cards as a kid. I don't know. You never did anything like that? No?
I always felt really guilty if I stole something.
Really?
As a child, yeah.
So you'd have stolen things?
Yeah, of course.
Like, what'd you steal?
The first thing I ever stole was like this little beanbag from the 99-cent store. It had Donkey and Shrek on it, from the movie Shrek. Yeah.
And you felt really guilty about it?
Yeah, I was like, damn, there's a story behind it. And you just felt...
It doesn't. It was a 99-cent store. Its story is that it was made by a small child, smaller than you were at that point. That's it. That's the story. Not a big deal.
I just thought there was a story there.
You were a crazy
I
child.
was a child, and I was like, damn.
Were you okay? So raised Catholic, you didn't get in a lot of trouble as a kid. Were you are you like a mama's boy, or like are you close with your family?
No, not at all.
You're not close with your family.
Are you still gambling or?
Are the two questions related?
Yeah. Did you lose your family due to gambling?
I sold them.
Sorry.
You sold them?
Yeah.
You sold your family?
I had to.
You sold your
I
family?
had to do it.
Damn. For what? What did you spend the money on that you sold your family?
We're gambling.
Shit's real out there
You
in the
just kept
streets.
gambling, huh?
It's a good
Just
time.
kept gambling. Do you have any of that money?
No.
How do you survive? Work at the YMCA?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Would you like to know more?
I would like to know more. All right, so you're not close. What
We're just never close. Like, I don't know.
you were never close.
No, we weren't like a hugging and loving family like that.
Damn,
It's kinda
dude.
Just like,
You ever seen a grown man naked?
yeah, I think so.
Lighten the mood here. Lighten the mood.
He got dark with it.
What?
That's
I'm just trying to
serious.
figure it out.
Yeah. What about you? You close to your family?
No.
Yeah, were you ever raped by your family?
I
Who
don't
touched
know.
you?
I don't know.
Who was the first relative to touch you that you enjoyed?
Oh, that I enjoyed. All right, we got a list here. No.
Relax.
You are quick with that, Ron.
Hey, man.
No, but that could be good. I mean, that breeds good comedy. Do you ever talk about it?
You keep fucking back to therapy.
Not really. No. I mean, I do make like little comments about them for sure. Yeah. I just like, I call them dumb a lot.
What
But
is
that's just because they think that I think they're dumb. I'm like, I don't, man. Just
for those who don't know? Like, describe more of your comedy? Are you a one-liner guy? You're obviously not a prop comic. Do you like dark humor? Like, what's your spiel?
I go pretty dark with it. If I think I like to think,
But
so.
you won't talk
Dude,
about
black
being
men are threatening
molested.
him
What
after
the
his
fuck is with
sets,
this
Rob.
guy?
I have talked about being molested.
Oh, man.
That was no, yeah, I go a little dark.
All right, so you read. That's your hobby.
Yeah.
That's-
Oh no,
you
I
like to
also
read.
play a lot of video games too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still, all right, man. Yeah.
What's your favorite video game to have a pendant hanging around your neck right now? Go.
Oh, this is not. Oh yeah, that's the job that I'm wearing.
I love how high you are
Yeah,
right now.
pretty big.
Here, let me see this.
You go. I didn't even. Start
Yeah, I
that.
know.
I
I
should.
just wanted to see what you would do with it.
Yeah.
You watch a lot of hentai or what's the?
No, not really.
Like what? You mean like with the octopuses?
Yeah,
he's
what
got a
kind of
tattoo on
porn
his
do you
arm,
like?
Oh, okay, like the
fucking-
Porn?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What's your favorite porn category?
Depends,
Now we're getting into it.
we can talk about this. I'm fine with it.
Finally.
Let's see. My favorite. Let's see. I like POV definitely for sure.
Okay,
yeah.
but like,
Yeah.
what are you trying to POV? You know what I mean?
Just like
Like,
What's
you look
your
down at
what
what
point of
color-
view
it's like
do you
his
like?
junk doing the smacking down there.
I get it, but like, what kind of chicks? You know,
That's
what
me.
kind of
Oh,
or
I
men,
lean- I
or
lean
men,
white.
whatever's
I
your
lean heavily white. Yeah.
white chicks.
Mainly.
Okay.
I would say like
Heavy
90.
white or heavily white? Like,
Yeah,
like
we're talking about pogs here, or like,
BBW?
man.
I'm really like whatever I'm in the mood for.
I got
Honestly,
music
I can
for
go
this somewhere.
anywhere.
Let's get some
all the
porn
time, most of the time.
fucking-
just anything.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. Yeah.
You know what? You should have a
How much-
lightning round.
You guys
Like,
have like a limit on where
Chris.
you like.
wait, no,
Favorite
that's-
porn category.
sorry,
Let's
that's
go.
not- that's the wrong one.
That's a little aggressive for porn. But.
Wait, maybe this one.
Favorite category?
Here we go. Porn.
All
Favorite
right,
porn.
Yeah. Yeah. What's your favorite porn category, huh?
Porn category is definitely Ebony BBW.
Really? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Yep.
Ron?
I'm into transgender ghosts.
Yeah, that's fun. I do like that one.
Yeah. You get into that ghost porn?
Yeah, lately I've been like really into the whole squirting category. I like watching them go
You're
off.
fucked.
I dream
You'll
of
never
just
look at the
getting covered in
Bellagio the
that.
same.
Sometimes I just close my eyes in the shower and pretend that it's them squirting on me, you know, as I'm jerking off.
Oh.
Too vulgar? Is that too much for you guys?
Oh, no, but you have like one of those rain shower heads. That's just,
Hey, you know, girls get off with shower heads, so do I.
Hey, man, that's totally legal.
Yeah,
I think.
so.
More power to you.
How much time do you spend jerking off a day, would you say?
What's your favorite snuff film? Oh, man.
Welcome to Get Your Guest High and make them wildly uncomfortable with...
You're writing that down.
Oh, he's
Definitely Hunter S. Thompson stuff.
Dave smut film. These are how jokes are made.
What's your favorite snuff film starring children, huh? Oh, Dr. Scoliosis. Oh. No, all right. Jeez. Lighten the fuck up. These are japes.
You're a music fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of music do you like?
Mainly like indie, alti, rock.
Okay, rock stuff. Yeah, there's this awesome band that I saw on Facebook the other day. Ron, can you pull up that video of that awesome band?
Can I?
Oh, please. That would be awesome.
Well, the answer is no, I can't. You're going to need to give me a minute.
Oh, okay, sure.
'Cause
No problem.
I shut down Facebook because people were messaging me, and
I gotcha.
that has nothing to do with it.
So, what's your, I don't know, what's a favorite band you've gone to go and see live?
Ooh, good question.
Oh, the best concert was probably Green Day, but that was just because like that was insane, dude. They like sprayed people with hoses and stuff like that. It was awesome. There was a bunny. It was dope. Like I feel like when you tour for like 30 years now, you have to be good at it. And so I went, and I'm like, holy shit, they're really
Would it be awesome if they weren't? You're just like,
Yeah,
oh, this is terrible. Oh my god.
Did they play everything that you wanted them to
I'd rather
play?
watch Billie
I
Eilish.
guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't the biggest fan, so I was just going to see if there was like.
Okay,
You've
but
always
like
said that
one
they're
that you
really
liked.
good performers. So I was
Okay,
like,
yeah.
oh, let's see it, yeah. But yeah, it was pretty cool.
What if you went to see these guys? What would you think?
Hold on, I'm working on it. I just gotta get it nice and queued up, and I want to make it look like it's happening.
I
you
like-
guys are attending
I like heavy metal.
the show. There you guys
I'm
go.
into metal.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, this guy's Try not to get it on your instrument.
But he doesn't stop playing. You know how hardcore that is, dude?
I know, but it's got to smell pretty bad. I'm sure the drummer is not having it. He looks upset.
I've
The
turned
guy-
up while playing the drums before, like at a show.
Have you really?
Yeah. Probably more than once.
More than once. Do they have like a bucket for you or something? or are you just puking?
Well, the first time, no, but like after
That's
that, I was like,
awful.
oh, I need a bucket.
That's so.
It was,
That's
it was like a
tragic.
thing for a while, yeah.
Oh man.
You played drums, and this is like on big shows that you're throwing up?
At that point, when I was throwing up a lot, it was
It's not even really that good music.
No, it's not.
Let me turn it down.
You're kind of into it. Is that what you said?
There you go. He had pasta. You can tell.
fettuccine, dude.
Oh man.
Oh, that guy's down in it.
Would you ask for your money back if you went to that show?
I would
Absolutely not.
I would ask for my fucking eyesight back after watching this show. Why do we do this to ourselves?
That's fucking metal
funny.
shit, dude.
It's so fun. I love
That's
watching
fucking
shit like
rock and roll,
this.
bro.
Yeah.
That's more than rock and roll. That's rockin' sex.
Yeah, dude.
That's tragic. I'm gonna fix that real quick. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
We're sorry, kids. We're talking about squirting. We're talking about vomiting. And the worst thing, we're listening to T.I. attempt comedy. It's not okay.
I don't know. I think that's been pretty
It's
eclectic.
I mean,
so
the
far.
T.I. thing was pretty much the worst part, I'll say. I mean, we all could have done without that. Yeah.
So high. I love
Oh, dude, fucking. My sound
it. Wave to your mom. Say hi, mom.
Hey, Mom. Here you go.
Everybody at home.
All right.
We're having a good time. Anything else you want to talk about? If you could exterminate one animal race from the planet, which would it be?
Fucking mosquitoes.
That's a good one.
I hate them so much. What the fuck is their problem?
Save a lot of people from AIDS too.
I don't really care about that, but like, I'm just uncomfortable sometimes. 'Cause now my hand kind of itches in an awkward place.
Is it because you thought about it? You think?
Like, what the fuck? No. What?
No.
No.
Mosquitoes.
Like, yeah, they like fucking bite me in the most awkward places.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
You ever had a mosquito
Snakes.
bite on your weenus?
No.
Yeah.
Have you?
How about your gooch?
Maybe the gooch. Actually, I'll be honest about that.
You know.
Do you guys have hairy gooches? Like,
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
How hairy is your yeah.
I have not shaved in months.
oh wow.
Down there.
Like
I
your
don't.
balls?
Nothing.
Mm.
It is
I can smell it.
wild.
I can smell it from here.
Yeah, I bet. It smells like mac and
It's
cheese.
like mustard.
No, your car smells
Mustard.
like mustard, dude.
Wait, now why does this car smell like mustard?
I don't know. He doesn't even eat mustard.
Yeah, I hate mustard.
Hate mustard.
Oh.
But I would get rid of snakes. Fuck snakes. They're the scariest things ever.
Is that
Get
worse
rid
than
of
like how
A
the
what?
fuck do you say it?
What?
Tarantula?
Tarantula?
Tarantula.
Tarantula.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm fine with spiders. I just
you?
can't do.
Fuck
I freeze up when I see snakes, dude. Like I am petrified. Like literally,
Really?
I can't move.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
wasn't Tim Hill walking around with a snake a couple times?
What?
Your madhouse? Yeah, I swear. Didn't Tim Hill have a snake?
I don't think so.
Tim
So-
Hill
Yeah.
have a
Shouts out to
snake.
No, you're thinking of Justin Dante.
Yeah,
I
Dante had a
Oh,
snake.
Jesse was just
Justin Dante would bring his fucking
snake. Yeah.
took acid with him and Josh Krebs and some people once, and I went to like lay on the couch and just close my eyes, and when I opened my eyes again, Josh Krebs was dangling the snake above me. I ran out of that room so quick. Man.
That was a ball sack and a dick. You were on drugs. That was his dingling.
Nah, he fucking posted the video to Facebook. He's an asshole. He had so much fun tormenting me with the snake.
Well, you really don't fuck with snakes, all right?
Nope, they're my mosquitoes.
Yeah.
That's the one I started to get rid of. What
Thank
about
you,
you?
Officer Ripley. That will be all.
God damn it, that's not all. Sorry, that was the wrong.
How about you, Ron?
Yeah. What would you?
Easily dolphins.
Really,
What?
dolphins?
Fuck 'em.
Why?
Just cuz. Fuck them.
Oh my gosh.
Chris,
Definitely birds.
birds?
Birds, yeah.
All the birds.
All the birds.
You're
Fuck
afraid
birds.
of them?
I was thinking about.
It's like a good mix of like I'm afraid of them and I just fucking hate, like I'm disgusted by them.
I was
Like,
thinking
I'll
about saying
fucking
bald
stick-
eagle,
yeah.
thinking that would be offensive, but you just went every
Yeah,
bird.
every bird.
The,
Well,
the
that-
eagle, the
Eagle.
dove.
Eagle, the dove, penguins, fuck them, dude. Flightless or not.
Peacocks, yeah.
Kiwis, peacocks, fuck them all. Fuck them all, dude. Eat shit and die. Fuck birds for life.
That's awesome.
Lightless, it doesn't matter.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, dude. Just
Chickens,
like,
especially. Chickens are at the top of the list,
just
dude.
watch
I'll fucking stomp out a
ostriches
chicken.
just
Straight
keel
up, I'll
over,
punch
like,
a fucking
thump.
chicken, bro. Give me a chicken right now, dude. I'll fucking show you what's up.
My mom's terrified of birds. To this day, she still asks me to run ahead if there's a bunch of birds
Oh, yeah.
my God.
to scare them off. But like she once, we were in Galveston, we were in Texas, and this bird landed on
home of the bird.
landed on the table while we were eating, and she
Dump. What a
fainted into
dump.
her food.
She fainted into her food?
Yeah,
What do you.
because the bird landed on the table.
Just like landed, just
Yeah.
like as if just to say hello.
A hummingbird
and
landed
my
on my
mom was
shoulder
just
once.
like fainted.
Okay.
Yeah, and then my stepdad, I was like, "What do we do?" And he was just like, "Just eat your food, dude."
Well, this is the time when you go over there. And no.
Did you lift her up or anything?
God, fuck.
Or did you just leave her there? and
Yeah,
start
but he
eating?
was like, "Don't worry about it, I got this." And I was just like, "How am I supposed to eat?" But you know,
That's hilarious. Do you guys have any irrational fears? Like besides that, like do you have like a dude, I don't know why I think a clown will murder me. Like I'm fucking.
do you really think that?
I don't. Yeah,
How often do
me-
you see clowns?
not that often, but
But you
I
think
see
like,
it
"Oh,
one
this
of
is
these
the
days.
day." Like
Yeah.
when you see him, you're like, "Oh, that
Yeah,
guy's for
it makes
sure
me
gonna
very
kill me."
uncomfortable for some
Is that
reason.
from where does that come from?
I really don't know.
You just don't like clowns.
Since I was a kid, I hated them. They scared the
Rational
shit out of me.
fears. No, I don't know. Not that I can think of.
I'm afraid of the apocalypse, but I don't think that's very irrational
No,
these
yeah,
days.
that's pretty rational.
Yeah, you know.
I'm afraid one day I'm gonna go take a shit and there's gonna be an octopus hiding in the fucking tank of the toilet, and when I go to take a shit, it like crawls up into my.
That's
asshole.
not. I mean,
It's not too far fetched.
toilet bites. That's not irrational.
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
I've heard
that
of, like,
should
snakes
happen.
and shit being-
Octopus is
Yeah.
weird. Octopi.
Yeah, like because they can just fit in like fucking anywhere,
Yeah.
and it just go straight up.
Then
in,
why
right up in
aren't
my
they
guts.
used for more gay sex? Do you think?
That's what I'm saying.
Why do you think there's actually? Because we've seen
Look it up.
tentacle porn.
Yeah,
We've seen it.
For
We
sure.
know it's out there. Do you think anyone's ever actually like let a?
I
'cause
bet you they
You can
have.
get a live octopus. You can get. I mean,
I bet
you
you
want a
you
live
could find
octopus?
it. I
I can
bet
get
you
you a
could
live
find a
octopus
video.
right now. I mean,
Get him an octopus, Ron.
Yeah.
do you think?
Face my fear.
Is that off the internet? Do you just order it off the internet?
No, man. You can go down to the fucking fish market.
I'm gonna fuck it.
All right, we're gonna
Let's
put
overcome
you in a
this, dude.
bathtub with an octopus.
It's about
no,
time I
I
overcome
want
this.
to. Not me. I don't. I'm not into that.
No, Chris. We're gonna put Chris in the bathtub
Okay,
with an
Yeah.
octopus.
you're into. You want it.
I mean, I gotta face my fear at some point, Otherwise, it's just gonna control me.
Fear factor or orgasm factor?
We'll see.
Are you afraid of octopuses?
No, I'm just afraid of them crawling up in my asshole.
Unless it feels good.
Yeah, unless it feels good.
Do you watch
lot
hentai?
of nerve endings.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just so inappropriate.
Does it die at a certain point in there, or do you think it could live in there?
I don't know.
Pretty sure I think they're pretty good at burrowing.
How
The
much
next,
would
the
fit in
next,
there?
the next edition of My Octopus Teacher, brought to you by Eclecticast.
Featuring Chris Moran.
Oh, that's
Yeah, the guy was trying to fuck that thing, huh?
Yeah, he was.
it's disgusting.
I never saw that show, but I've heard lots about it.
If you
ever
ever
watch it?
see it, you won't see it the same way. You won't.
Can we just have some octopuses in the background? Just
I'm on it. I'm sorry. I was holding a bomb.
just for fun.
I'll get it. Octo.
I think they're beautiful animals.
Nah, fuck him.
So,
They freak me out too.
there we go. I want super high res because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get like desktop wallpaper. There we go. Like boosh, boosh, the mighty boosh. Nope, don't do that.
That's a
Don't do that. No one wants to see that. Here, if I go back to here and then I do this, I'll go, and then I'll go, where is it? There it is. And then I'll go, and then I'll go, and then here we go. You guys ready for it? This will be cool. Then we go, and then we go, and then,
God.
wait, no. We'll just go,
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. Now, how does, and then I'll do one of these. How do you,
What's your favorite movie? Is it 28,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
cool thing is I
it
can,
is. You
I
guessed it,
can, I can
No,
make it
seriously,
look
yeah.
like it's in the water.
Um,
I can add motion effects by, little octopus floating in the water. I'm fucking high, dude. This I
Yeah.
gotta.
Same.
Somebody needs to take the soundboard away from me. All right. Well, you guys are octopied out.
Yeah.
You can do.
Favorite movie? You got a favorite movie?
I always like Back to the
Octopussy.
Future. Yeah.
Back to the Future?
Yeah.
All right, Desert Island. You have to pick 3.
Oh shit.
Top 3 desert island. The Johnston Atoll 742. Of course, anywhere in the Philippines. And I'm gonna say Australia, top number one, number one island.
You ever traveled the world?
I've been to Mexico.
Mexico.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
So not the world.
No, not the world. Just different country.
Would you like to go anywhere in the world?
Yeah.
Where?
I want to go to New York. It's cool. London would be dope. London.
Is there a other country outside of the United States that you would ever want to go visit?
Yeah, Japan.
Japan.
Yeah, England. Europe. All of Europe. Would be
All of
dope.
Europe?
Yeah. I'll check out Asia if I got time. You know?
Okay.
Africa. We'll see.
Who's your favorite porn star?
Oh, like ever or right now?
Just of all time.
Is that what you're thinking
all
about right now,
time?
Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're thinking about porn.
Go in the
Octoanus?
Octoanus. Octoanus. It's going in the act.
All right.
Wait, I'm sorry, and I missed out because I wasn't canned up. Who's your favorite porn star?
Oh, of all time or like just right now?
Who do you want brought up on the background behind you?
Oh,
That's where we're going right now.
No, I won't because it'll be
I'm thinking.
nasty. Favorite vagina.
Come on.
I'm thinking right now.
born to be, dude.
I think just for like nostalgia's sake, whatever.
yeah.
I'll go Natasha Nice. I think, yeah.
What do you mean nostalgia's sake? What?
Well, I mean,
Give me
like
something.
I watched her
you
for
used to
a
watch
really
her?
long time. Like, I mean, years.
Faye Reagan for me.
I don't know if they were Reagan.
She has red hair and puffy nipples. I like that. Yeah. Faye Reagan. I almost forgot about her until we talked about this. And I'm like, I know what I'm doing later, dude. Ron.
Nancy Reagan.
On a Barbara Bush guy, huh?
Oh yeah.
She cracks that.
I wasn't so much of a Hillary Rodham Clinton fan as I was a Chelsea Clinton fan. Clinton it hard, Clinton it soft, Clinton it any way I can take it. I'll swear.
That'd be a fun porn name. Keeping up with the Clintons.
It's a hard one to keep up with, sometimes. I swear to God, she wasn't fucking me. She was just blowing me. I was fucking her with a cigar.
Fucked her with a cigar.
Come here, Hillary.
Chris?
OG Mudbone.
OG.
OG Mudbone, are you not familiar?
No, we gotta bring that one up.
Yeah,
Was that a dude?
Yeah, it's a dude. So his name is OG Mudbone. He's got a 14-inch cock. A lot of people say it's fake. We think it's fake because he's famous for these compilations, which are him like just completely showering, the chicks with his load. And
Yeah,
it's like
with loads.
and like an insane amount coming out of this fucking 14-inch cock that he has to hold with both hands.
I wonder if
I wonder what the world record is for the longest stick.
It should be him. I think
my
I think
God,
it was him. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's real. I don't know.
14 inches is fucking long.
Yeah.
So
And
right,
because I was telling him he's
we
gonna
gotta look
blast
it up.
us.
We gotta look it up.
Let's see what we can do.
Pull up OG if you can there, Ron.
That'd be an awesome Guinness. You're calling the Guinness Book of World Records to be like, hey, I think I broke a
He
record.
just comes buckets, dude. He comes fucking buckets.
Well, what's your thing? And it's like, well, I got a 15-inch cock. I'd like you to come down and measure it for me.
Fucking an engagement ring. What
How do you
do
get
you
in the
think
book
about
for
that?
that? How do you get in the book for that?
All right, see if we can't.
That'd be
We'll do
impressive.
that.
That guy's so smooth. You know?
See, all
There's
right.
probably a guy with a bigger dick out there. He's just too uncomfortable to call and make the phone call.
Guinness World.
I don't want to get in my head, all right?
Yeah,
I
I don't want to. I don't want him to show up and be like, nah, it's not. It's not that big, dude. It's not as big as you thought it was.
They're gonna
How many denied?
just give
I
us
think
the
I have
answer.
the biggest dick in the world.
2021, man with world's largest penis, sick of being asked to show it. All right, I'll bring that up. Let me see. What do we got?
What are we talking?
What are we talking here? Let's. We got a film here. We got a film.
Oh, right on.
Let's bring it on. Obviously, we're not the New York Post, so don't fucking sue us, you jerks. Please don't be jerks. I'm gonna skip the ad though. I'm not sick of.
Wow, look at this guy.
I mean,
I've done it 10,000 times enough already.
okay. So he's
10,001, bro. Just pull it out.
Is he holding a ruler over his head?
I don't need the music.
Can't believe that's what he looks like.
So, yeah, I mean that's
That's not what I was.
I don't
Claims
expecting.
to have the.
He looks like fucking Rosie O'Donnell.
Holy shit!
So just
Looks like a penguin.
just tell us the distance. Shortest distance between 2 points.
Brooklyn-born actress Pia's measures a world record 13.5
13.5.
inches when erect.
Boom. See?
The size of the Academy Award trophy. Yeah.
Beauty.
Take that,
grower,
Will
not-
Smith.
Yeah, I'd smack Jada Pinkett Smith for that.
Right,
13 and a half inches when erect. But the weird thing is that it's 19 when he's flaccid. I don't know. Come on. What do we?
We're having a good time.
He's
Hey.
sick of giving people a plus size peep show. Well, he should lose a few pounds. All right, I'm on fire.
51.
Yeah, 51 years old. And
Flaunting his massive phallus.
or I'm dumb or I'm a slut, but I will take money for it. Again, just an inappropriate face to have in the background. But we'll allow it here at Alarm Red, and on the Eclecticast. What do you think about that? There you
Yeah,
go.
Mike Bigley is
Is that
really
it is?
fat.
So it's 13. He's holding it out to 13. So maybe he is. That's long.
Yeah, it's bigger than his fucking forehead.
That's long. That's long.
It's longer than his.
I mean, if you look at his forehead.
So your fucking porn star is a liar, dude.
Yeah, I guess now we know it's fake.
Oh man.
That's
Unless it's this guy.
I really
Is
didn't
it
know
this
up until
guy?
now. I never looked
Is
into
it
it.
this guy?
No, he's black. He's black for sure.
Oh.
for sure he's
sure.
black. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to a white guy having the biggest dick in the world,
I
right?
know,
Yeah,
and that's
dude.
that's
I didn't see
kind
that
of
one
why I don't believe it.
Yeah, there
it's-
has to be
it's
some
kinda- it's kinda fishy.
undocumentation happening
It's
here.
kind of sus.
He's lying.
Pics didn't happen.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
OG Mudbone pics. Plenty of compilations.
Plenty of it. So that's not the dude from the compilations, huh?
No. That's not him.
It's pretty gross.
Yeah. Dude from the compilations, he's got like grill and shit. He's got some gold teeth and yeah. And he's just
Perfectly good penis with that.
Yep. And he just, sprays buckets. He always goes, I'm gonna blast you. Open your mouth. He just fucking comes buckets, dude. All over these bitches. It's crazy. It's beautiful.
It's hot.
Would you
It's a
ever
hot way to
do?
live.
Would you ever do porn if you got the chance, like,
Oh,
with a really hot
absolutely.
porn star?
Like I had to film it.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do it.
Why?
But you'd film it.
I'm insecure already. I don't need it. I don't need to know more of it.
What?
Yeah.
No
you
one's pay
saying,
attention to
Frankie?
you, dude.
I'm not the stallion, guys. I know that's what I give off.
It's an irrational fear. You just need to get over it, man.
Yeah,
just
dude.
get in that bathtub with the
100%.
octopus
Fuck
and fucking put it on film.
Sit on an octopus.
That's disgusting. We don't. Don't do that.
Would you guys do porn?
Mm-hmm.
You would?
Sure.
What's the condition?
Why not?
Why not?
You would just do it?
Sure.
They don't have to pay you?
No, of course they have to pay me,
How much?
but I would do porn.
What is the minimal amount that they would have to pay you for you to do it?
Oh man, like, dude, I could use
$1,200?
like $5,000
Oh, okay. That's it. You're good.
for now. I mean,
Okay. I gotcha.
We'll figure it out.
Also,
See if
who-
I'm good at it. You know what I mean? But like, I'd give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, I'm down to get filmed, like, fucking and put up on the internet if you give me like $5,000.
having a sex tape.
how much money are they gonna get?
Isn't
That's a
that
good
how
deal.
things
Yeah, I
get kicked off for people?
Yeah, dude, I
get a
mean-
sex tape.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah. As soon as someone's down to
Shit
fuck me,
pops
I'll
off after you just drop the sex tape.
Who's gonna look for our sex tapes though?
I mean-
Nobody will look
No.
for ours. Do you?
I mean,
How about I
I'd watch
send
him.
you a hobo's dick cheese?
or that.
I mean, you could do hobo porn.
Hobo porn.
Oh, that's
No.
pretty crazy.
Fuckface.
I mean,
Nah. Nah, but I'd go on a good production with like a, dude, like I have a buddy who's like a PA on one of those, and it's like, it's a real, like, they're real pro about it.
Yeah.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing tonight?
What the fuck? Alrighty then. Okay, Ron.
I'm having a good time.
Ron's on fire.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time over here. A lot of reefer.
Do you think you'd be able to perform under all that pressure?
No,
Like,
I'd for sure
people-
come real quick.
No,
Probably.
but I mean, like people watching you. There's lights, and then there's like 3 or 4 dudes right there. They're all watching,
Yeah.
taking different angles.
I'd want to get to know her a little bit before, I'd want it to
Okay.
be like, all right, I
Not
can
me.
feel,
Yeah.
you just want to go in.
Nah.
No,
You just want to do it?
We're just working here.
Yeah, dude.
Just working, man.
Hang it out.
Nah, I'd like to get to know her a little bit.
Like to know.
I guess.
So I'd ask her what her favorite sea creature is as like as an icebreaker, and then
Ask her if she ever put an octopus over her butt. Yeah. Forgot the octopus was there.
As is common mistake tonight. That's how they get you. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. All right. Well, you wouldn't do porn. That's fine.
No, that's all right. Yeah. Maybe
cool,
I
man.
will. I don't know.
Would you
never know.
skydive?
I would skydive.
Yeah.
Well, I want it to be like the last thing I do, so I'll do it when I'm like
Really?
older. Yeah.
You want to kill yourself by jumping out of a plane?
No, like I mean, it's like if I have a bucket list of things to do, I want that to be the last one, just in case it doesn't work out. I already did all the other shit.
Okay. What are the other things that are on your bucket list?
Oh, I wanted to see the Grand Canyon.
You ever seen the Grand Canyon?
No, now I've seen it. I went. It's
Okay.
just a big
All right,
ass
you did it.
hole. If I'm being honest.
What a waste of a bucket list.
Don't fucking go.
Yeah,
It's a
bucket
waste
list.
of time. It looked cool, but there's no rides like or anything like that.
Yeah.
It just kind of.
There's no. Well, you can take a donkey down to the bottom.
You can.
That's a ride.
It takes like 2 days though. It's like a camping.
Yeah.
Fuck
That'd be
that.
fun, right?
No, I'm not doing that.
You want to do the donkey ride?
No, that's. I had a.
Would you do it if you didn't have to do it?
As it types away frivolously.
Yeah, I mean, I might be able to make it happen. Right? You just there we go. A little bit of this, a bit of that. Hold on, I'm working on it, you guys. You guys just enjoy
All right.
yourself.
Okay. What's number 2 on your bucket list?
Oh, I don't know.
Hold on, I'm just finishing up
I
number
forget.
1.
It's,
Come
realize-
on.
Oh, I want to meet like the whole cast of It's Always Sunny.
That's a
I
cool
wanna
one.
meet
That's
all
a
of
cool
them.
one.
That'd be cool. I'm just Danny. Don't fucking die, bro. Like just hang in there, man.
He
try
seems like
to-
he's doing all right.
Oh,
Yeah, I think he's fine.
Howdy,
Yeah.
howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, that's D.
Yeah. That's when Dee tried to do stand up and she
Yeah.
couldn't.
Yeah.
And then Charlie goes up afterwards too.
He just fucking kills it. That's the funny thing about cheese, you always got these cheese. There's all kinds of cheese, there's mozzarella cheese and there's fucking.
I fucking love that show. Love it.
You have anything on your bucket list?
I want to do Machu Picchu.
Oh, all right.
I think that place is fascinating. There's
On
a
it.
whole. Because there's this weird fucking thing where like that they never recovered the bones of the people that lived at Machu Picchu, and that there's this theory that they somehow with communion or whatever with the aliens or whatever, they were able to jump off of this mountain and teleport to a different dimension in midair. Like they figured something out because they never found their bones anywhere. They just disappeared off the face of the earth.
I mean, that makes sense. Look at it.
And it's like a crazy trail to get up there, and it's like my grandparents did it once and talked to me about it, and I was just like, that sounds badass. Like you could die for sure, and it's like
Smart.
that's fun.
Oh, so there were like no signs of like, hey, there was a war, there was a fucking fire.
Nothing.
There's no fucking earthquake, nothing like that happened.
Yeah, they just got up and left and dropped everything that they had as a whole group of people and just disappeared.
That sounds like a plague. Sickness.
No
Sickness is
bones.
here. Let's get the fuck
Nothing.
outta here.
No bones were ever like nothing has ever been
Because
recovered.
they threw him off that fucking cliff.
You would find them down there somewhere. It would be somewhere.
Birds would pick through
It
'em.
would be somewhere.
Animals would come around and let
Like
the
I said,
forester-
I'm not a fucking. I don't know.
Listen,
I'm not
man,
an expert.
I'm-
but that's
I'm he-
the
I
whole
am.
myth.
I am.
Yeah?
I'm a Machu Picchu fucking PhD motherfucker over here.
That's a very specific study. That would have wasted
Aliens.
12 years.
Aliens.
Maybe aliens. Maybe aliens.
Aliens for sure, man.
You guys
Maybe
believe in
aliens.
aliens? I'm guessing you do, right?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
Aliens? Fuck yeah, man.
I do.
I
And all
am.
that, like,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
the Area 51 shit that they released, just to distract us from the pandemic and shit. When they were like, "Hey, there's UFOs. We don't know what the fuck they were." All those papers they released.
There's
You
like
guys
it's
freak
weird.
out
There's
about that?
there's this contract. Like there's like the whole. There's like a 13 like military and like aeronautic like official people that came out and like had this whole disclosure thing, and they filmed it, and I watched that and I was like, that's pretty compelling. But then on the other side you have people saying it's like a CIA like psyop, and they're just trying to like they like started rumors to get people to start talking about this to
Doctor
distract
Who?
them. But you know, who knows which one is right? Like it could be either or, and they could have some idea and some kind of contact, or they could have absolutely no idea, and they're causing you to just speculate. And
Nope. Look at all these pictures of dead aliens.
Yep, dude. There you go.
Nope. Look at them all. Look, see, very real, very real. That's not Sigourney Weaver. These are pictures of dead aliens. These are real pictures of actual dead aliens.
Hey, Venom. That's a good one. He's a real alien.
Venom's a real alien.
E.T. is real.
So I mean, yep.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at this guy. He looks pretty pleased with himself.
I believe in him. I never said I didn't believe in them. I'm just saying that I don't know why what's going on with the communication about it. Because it's like we should just talk about it.
We should just be talking about it.
Should be talking about it.
You know why they're not talking about it?
No.
Funny you should ask. They're not talking about it because it would just completely disrupt everything. Like aliens
Disrupt everything.
The actual existence of aliens would prove beyond a shadow of a doubt. I mean, it shuts down every religion on the planet because no religion has ever said, "Hey, guess what? There's also fucking aliens out there." And guess what?
True.
God made them too. It literally calls into question every religion. So you have everybody who is super deeply religious going, fuck. I feel either they're going to have a holy war with aliens, thinking there's a god against their god or some stupid fucking shit. Or they're just going to realize that they were foolish and be like, oh my God, we fought entire wars and we've decimated civilizations based off of religious stuff like that. We've been awful to each other, and holy fuck, aliens are real, and all they want to do is like give us crops and Elon Musk, and shit, dude. Yeah, if aliens are real, that's why it's a huge secret. If aliens are real, like until they actually like come down in front of New York City, like right in Times Square, where no one it's gonna be obvious, like everyone's gonna be like, oh fuck, that's aliens, and guess what? They're everywhere. But it's foolish. It is foolish to think that, if we're sending shit to Mars, you really think no one's ever sent shit out and it's just happened to land here? We're the only people doing it.
That's where mushrooms came from.
All right. Well, now you're just getting crazy. That's crazy talk. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It came off. It was probably like on an asteroid or something, and then it was just compatible with our Earth.
Could be.
Then,
why not?
Because spores can survive the vacuum of space. They're indestructible. I mean, they could definitely survive. You could just send out mushrooms into the universe, and they would be fine. The spores would survive.
Because it could be
it's alien to me. I mean, it's like an alien thing.
It's funny that you say that, dude. Like the first science.
You can communicate with it.
The first science experiment I remember doing in junior high school was this biology experiment where we take a swab, Q-tip, and swab under our desk, and then we fucking put it in a dark place after we rub it in some shit, and then we put it in a dark place, and a week later there's it grows mold. And that's it happens no matter where people swiped it, on the water fountain, under the desk, any on the floor, on the chair. It always grew mold. And then it's well, fuck, dude. What if our entire galaxy is just some bastard alien kids science experiment?
Yeah.
And we're all just in these different petri dishes, and we're all just down here going hey, there's other galaxies out there, and it's dude, we're just so tiny.
Yeah.
And that's Ron.
Yeah,
Ron's
that's
thought
why
You could all just be in a turtle's dream right now.
Yeah, there you go. That's one too.
A turtle's dream.
Turtle's dream.
Turtle.
Yeah, let's get rid of the fucking turtles, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck the turtles.
All right, what are they doing?
They had their time.
Getting some turtles. Turtles?
No, I like turtles. I'm just kidding.
Turtles are cool.
All right. Yeah, I'm down with turtles.
All right, turtles.
Ninja Turtles?
Oh, shit.
Oh, here you go. That's a good turtle picture.
yeah,
I
that's a
like
good turtle
That's a
picture.
great turtle picture.
Yeah, hang a little turtle guy up
Come here,
there.
you.
But
Oh, no, that's as big as that guy gets. But whatever. I'll get him in there.
I really wanted to be a marine biologist when I was a kid.
What happened?
I figured out you had to go to school. And I was like, nah.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Oh,
Here you
yeah.
go. Not when you got
There goes
Ron on the
that
case.
idea.
Here you go. You want turtles?
Yeah.
We got turtles.
Little turtle guy.
Little turtles.
Look at him.
Turtle dude.
Wait, what do you do as a marine biologist? What do they do?
Study marine
Just
life.
jack it.
You just-
Just jack it out in the ocean.
Yeah, you go swimming a lot and you hang out with these animals and you study them.
Yeah.
Like what?
You do
Straws
research.
out their nose and shit.
I don't know what a
okay.
marine biologist does, bro. I didn't go to school for it.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't have a bachelor's like you, okay? I don't know.
I'm just saying.
What's your bachelor's in?
Political science.
On it.
Yeah, dude.
You must have some amazing theories. Didn't where this is weird, but where isn't that what we did? We took a poli-sci class.
Yeah, that's
He
what we
knows
took,
you
yeah.
from college.
No. I know that.
That's so
I know
funny.
that, but
I didn't know
if
that.
that was a specific class.
Yeah,
It
I
was.
didn't know that.
he was like American politics.
And it was like right as like Trump was coming in. and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that was-
His first year, his
Chris,
first year.
if we're gonna do politics, will you grab the fireball out of the? out of
Where's it
the
at?
it's in the fridge.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was a wild year to be taking a poli-sci class.
Yeah,
You know, and it was like, and you know, because I'm 40. I've been to Iraq, dude. So
Yeah.
I'm sitting there listening to 20-year-olds
Yeah.
talk about like, well, I don't think this is right. Oh, buckle up, kiddo. It's gonna get fun. But so where did you,
You want
where,
some,
where are you going with your
do not.
Holy
poli-sci?
water? No.
sorry. One more time.
So where are you going with that poli-sci?
I was working for a congressman and for a little bit,
Mm.
and then I decided
Not after
to
this podcast. You
do.
I can't wait to send this to the YMCA.
Oh yeah, definitely. Throw it up there.
Oh, all right.
I was
So
gonna say Franky Gonzalez resume, and then it'll be this.
There we
it's
go.
just this.
Yeah.
It's just a link to this.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
printed
I was
out
trying to
so
get
it
like,
doesn't work.
where do you come from? You know, like give them the whole picture.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, they'll love it.
Yeah, they're gonna love. They're gonna love you,
No.
dude. You're gonna do great.
Yeah, but yeah, and then we decided to do comedy, so I didn't.
Dude, what? How
So-
long you been doing? 3 years?
3 years, like a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
There you go. Congrats, man.
Nice,
yeah,
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good man. Yeah.
yeah, quit sucking his dick.
I just remember. I remember when Ron showed me his like first, like one of his very first clips.
Yeah,
And
like
this was like
sets.
probably 2 years before I would start. So I he
Oh,
just showed
it's
me-
my fucking fault.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Oh, you made a comedian, Ron. You made a comedian. Look at you.
Yeah, but you showed me this clip, and it was like this weird Lego bit. And then you were also racist to the DJ because they had a DJ at Madhouse for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Red light.
What
Yeah,
did
yeah.
you do,
Yeah.
Ron?
DJ
Tell us
Red
that
Light.
story.
Dude, I might. If you give me a chance, I'll find a picture of that. But
Okay.
well, that's humbling. All right, I'm gonna fix the background.
What is that? What is that behind?
It's political science. it's literally like the best picture I could find when I googled political science.
Nice.
So all right, so I'll
There's
fix that.
one minority in that room.
Boy, oof. That's a big grab, but I'll look around for it.
But what? I mean, just did you were racist towards the DJ at the Madhouse Comedy?
I don't
Club?
know. I wasn't racist.
That's what
towards
he
him.
said.
Yeah,
That's
you
the-
said some racist.
Man,
Bro, he's calling you out on the podcast right now.
It was funny.
What did he say?
I really don't remember. It was a very like he
it
showed me the
was
clip.
like I don't know if I could find the clip, but I think I might be able to find a still image from it because it's like one of my favorite pictures of old Ron throwing down.
I think it was when you just started.
Yeah, because it was. I know exactly what we're talking about because it's a place.
Man, I can't even.
It's
I can't
closed
even
down.
only imagine when he was starting out.
It
What
was-
that
it
must have been like.
It was a fucking like biker bar next to a goddamn shooting range, and so it was not an easy room. Like Steve Shishtek and I used to go shoot guns before we do a set there.
Wow.
Fuck, man. But yeah, comedy stories. I did find that picture of Bill Gates that I was talking about.
Did you really?
Yeah,
The one from the bar?
yeah. I can show you like this.
Dude, it's So he goes to this bar in New York where like a bunch of boxers and fighters used to go.
It's so like this is the wall, like this is behind the bar that you are standing at, you know, and the taps are over here to the left here. But if you look up here, let's see, you look up here in this.
It's fucking Bill Gates.
That is a picture of Bill Gates in an astronaut costume.
Sitting at the
standing
bar.
exactly where you are. You can see
Yeah.
the pictures
Oh my
behind
gosh,
him.
that's true.
You know,
What
like
the
so
fuck?
it's like
Which means
you see, which means like he at some point was standing there like getting a drink.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that like is this as big as I can make it? Yeah. It's fucking crazy. I think this is.
He went out to get a beer in a fucking astronaut suit, man.
Awesome, dude.
at this bar.
Yeah.
It's just so fucking random.
Did you ask him about it?
No, I wasn't there.
What?
I wasn't there at
It's
the
a
same
photo
time.
on the wall,
It's a
yeah.
photo on the wall
Of him at that bar.
of him at
Yeah.
that bar. Like, look, it's
No,
fucking Inception.
I meant, did you ask like the owners of the bar or something like that
Oh.
about
No,
it?
because
Like, what happened
it's
here?
self-explanatory. He's standing where he's
straightforward,
standing.
dude. Like, it's
What's he
crazy.
gonna
I
What's he
wanna
gonna
know the
say?
story.
Yeah, one day Bill Gates came in here, dressed as you're never gonna believe this, son. Stood right where you're standing and said, "Take a picture." And you know what? I did.
Oh, it's so
No, man.
funny.
Yeah,
said
it's so random and weird.
That's crazy though.
Oh. Let's. I shit you not.
What
That
a
is
goon, that guy.
fucking. That should be my FNT, right there.
NFT.
NFT or whatever.
NFT,
Yeah.
FNT. What I say? Fucking neutral. Trans. I don't know. Trans neutral friend. I don't know. But that'd be it right there. Do it. Make it. And that's how Ron got fired.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that up there for a second. It's kind of.
I like it.
So the Madhouse thing, is that what?
Oh, no. The yeah, I know. I got distracted.
Okay, I was just wondering
All right, so I'll leave that.
if that's
Is it gonna happen? I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe I'll find it. Maybe
okay, maybe.
All right, I'm on the lookout. I
That
just
is how
wanna-
I met him though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. That's
Him.
how I met him.
saying something racist.
No.
saying something
He,
racist.
he said, "Oh, hey, I've been doing stand up for a little bit. Like, look at this."
Oh, yeah, he
yeah.
showed you
I
a
already
video.
known him for like a couple months, and
Well,
so that's when he told me.
and I think that was like our first class of the day too. So
Yeah.
like I was looking at clips from the night before.
Yeah.
Is really. So now I'm like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where was your first open mic at?
Queen Bees. Yeah.
Oh,
Queen Bees.
okay.
Yeah.
Were you there that night that Jacob Johnstone got attacked by that lady?
I'm the one that recorded.
You're in
it,
the.
yeah.
Do you have the
You
recording?
filmed the video.
Yeah, it's on my
Oh,
it's on
dude,
my-
just airdrop it to Ron.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this
I gotta
happened
find
during
it.
COVID.
Yeah.
This lady threw her mask at a comic on stage.
Nice.
And
Hit him in
then
the face.
charged the stage and punched him in the face. And it's a comic we all know.
No, she didn't
Like,
hit him, did she?
Oh.
She was trying to hit him. I'm pretty sure she swung at him.
Somebody grabbed her and like dragged her out.
It's also all over Facebook, dude. Hang on, I'm trying to find.
It's on Dago TV.
I thought she
Yeah, it
punched
was,
him.
yeah.
I thought she fucking hit him.
How do I not have this image just fucking ready? I am so.
Oh, you're doing
That
fine.
is
You're doing
poop-a-mess.
great.
Don't beat yourself up, man. You're doing good.
I'm a terrible human. I'm a
That
garbage
shit was,
person.
that shit's crazy, man. Just the whole.
I'd have to find. It's on another it's on another hard drive. I just don't think I have it saved to this.
Huh? When was this?
It had to be much. Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't ready for this.
We'll have to add it.
Yeah.
It's cool. Take a timestamp if you want. 1 minute, 1 hour, 10 minutes, 1
trying.
hour,
I'm trying.
13 minutes.
Wait, tell me
What
that one more
month
time.
was he? Did he get his
Was
shit
it?
wrong?
What's that? 1 hour to 10 minutes to 1 hour 13 minutes. It's pretty boring. Just pretty boring. Is Ron saying racist shit?
Yeah, we're gonna edit a lot on this one. Just get it tight.
Oh my
Get it
god!
right
There's
now.
good moments.
But yeah, once you get it, yeah, just airdrop it to me, my dude.
Can you pull up Instagram on there?
Can I pull up Instagram on there?
Yeah, just a league. And this guy has with the his profile is only this,
Okay.
like just that video.
We'll see what I can do.
Because I don't know if I have it.
I'll have to boop, push. There you guys go.
Try hard factory. That's the name.
Pulling up the old Instagram.
Yep.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, it's all over. Yeah, it's all over Dago TV and shit.
What is it?
Is it really?
Try hard factory.
That it?
Yeah, no profile picture, nothing.
That's it?
There it is. Yes,
Oh
sir.
my god, that's funny. Where is this club?
At Queen Bees. It's where
Queen
you
Bees.
started comedy.
Yeah, First time I did a set.
This is your first set?
No. This is.
But this is just the place where.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's how this came out.
I wanted to there, and now I want to minimize you guys. And then, yep, there you go. Hey, meh, 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 meh. What do you?
That's live, right?
Oh, we're live right now. That's crazy.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
You're doing that to the kid.
Oh, that's why.
That's hilarious.
That's why. All right, there you go. All right, so now.
Cool.
I want to say.
Sit down. Please sit down. I don't know what do you want me to do? You're not getting this back.
Ah! No, I'm sorry. I want to watch that again. Give me that sound.
I don't know what do you want me to do?
She threw her face mask at him, dude.
Now, who's that?
I'll explain after. It keeps going. It's worse.
We're going to have to escort you out. Please sit down.
Back to the bone. Oh, here she comes. Sock.
She's getting after it.
Yeah.
She's about it.
And then here's who the fuck is that guy?
She's got the boots.
There's Stephen Gaines. There's Kyle Drake. He's like, nope, you're out.
Yeah.
San Diego comedy
Love
during
it.
the quarantine.
It's
How about
Christmas
that?
time
Yeah.
even.
Yeah.
A packed house, I can see.
Dude.
Yeah.
So tell me about that. That was that's the what the Queen Bee
Yeah.
whatever.
It's in North Park.
Was she making a scene outside, or what happened after that?
Yeah, so who's the
a little
chick?
bit. No. Oh, it was Jacob was on stage and
Yeah.
Immediately as soon as he started talking, she started kind of heckling a little bit, and he kept shutting her up. And then he called her a bitch, and then she was like,
Yeah, but who
"What?"
is she? Is she just like a
Oh,
fucking?
she's just a random.
She's like a
artist.
random
She was just
local. Or
there
is
to
she
see
a
the
comic?
show.
Yeah, she's.
No, I think she's a musician.
Oh,
or
see, I
something
thought
like
that was a comic. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
No.
She's like a musician or something, but yeah.
Oh,
Then that guy in the white hat that gets up and walks out is actually her boyfriend.
well, I mean,
It was.
that's worth getting up and leaving for. Well, that's fun in a handbasket, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's where you started comedy. Is it
Yeah,
always that hostile in that room?
No, it was actually. It used to be very welcoming and like supportive.
Now is it kind of shitty
It's-
since that?
It's no, not since that. There was actually like the week after this, he also got heckled pretty bad too again, and they just been getting more cold towards comedy, and
I see.
it kind of feels like they just don't want to be there.
Well,
Not during the sets,
there's
but
not a
during
lot of
everything.
money in it for new comics.
Not much.
Political science job.
Yeah, why political science?
I always liked politics, and I thought I was gonna like go to law school.
Who'd you vote for?
Which election?
Last
Oh,
the last one, dude.
Joe Biden. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And before that?
Clinton.
God damn it. You guys want to hear something funny? I wonder if this will come in. I wonder if... Hey, Sean.
Yo!
Hey.
My dude. Oh, dude, I wonder if I can... Oh, you want to be on a podcast? I wonder if
Can I do illegal things on the podcast?
Yeah,
No,
come
that's
on.
fun. Oh,
Yeah,
my
sure, do
God.
it.
Hell yeah, you can.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
smoke
dude.
it up. We'll smoke
All right.
with
I'm
you.
just getting ready here.
You guys, this is my good homie, Sean.
Hi, Sean.
I'm glad I can introduce you to him. I wonder if I can get him over. There we go. I'll get him. Now you're like on the show. How you doing, friend?
Hey.
What's new? You're up in Portland still, or right outside, yeah?
I am.
I can tell by the beret. That's new.
Yeah, well, I wear it when it's raining out, keep my head warm.
Yeah, I do the
I
same.
got a wool one for winter and a cotton for summer.
What's new, dude? You just buying some weeds?
No. Oh, the weed store's right over there.
Love it.
I mean, I walk around the block, and the guy's Armenian, and he calls me Mr. Sean.
Mr. Sean.
Yeah, he's real good to me.
I wonder if I can. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if this will.
His
There we
wife is still in Armenia. And he told me Armenia is going crazy with Russians moving in.
Wow.
All these young Russians that work in tech, because they don't have any internet in Russia. So they don't need a passport to go to Armenia or a visa to go to Turkey. So they're all flooding there so that they continue to work because they got no internet.
Well, yeah. No, and you can you can thank Elon Musk for that, I guess.
No, the Russians cut off their internet to the West because they don't want their people to find out what the fuck they're doing.
Well, yeah, I don't think they're having tickle parties over there. How's your Ukrainian invasion going?
Good. I have no complaints. I'm not involved in it.
You're always hotboxing that Jeep.
Yeah. I got to go get my wife's medicines in a few minutes here.
Right.
When you get old, you get ill.
Yeah.
You got shit wrong with you.
Yeah, man, I'm working
care.
on that. But then, I just love that you're just like, I'm just going to roast this bone, go out, pick up some pills, maybe have a drive.
Hi guys, what's your name?
So yeah, this is Rafa. And,
Hi.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're on Rafa's podcast. I'll let him introduce you.
Rafa, my man.
Hi,
Thank
Rafa.
you.
Nice to meet you.
Rafa.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, you're on my right.
Yeah. Oh,
And
okay.
who's on my left?
I'm Frankie.
He's today's guest.
All
Yeah.
right. Hey, I love a Frankie.
Hey, yeah. There you go. Yeah.
This part is Chris.
I gotta tell you.
I could see. Yeah, I could see.
This is what This is a Karma dipstick.
Oh, okay. Hey,
If
what's
you
your
don't
favorite
get
smut
high on
film?
this, you don't get high.
Oh shit! Don't get him started, dude. What is Sean?
What's your favorite?
What's your favorite porn film? Would you recommend to the viewers? Like
To the kids today.
yeah. What do you think these kids today should watch?
I don't like glitzy porn.
Okay.
With the super bodies and all that shit.
You like it real?
And dick's too big to be real.
Yeah.
The best fucking porn is homemade porn.
Yeah. I agree with you.
It's true.
Real people doing it. That makes me laugh. Other than that, I enjoy midget porn. Anything that will make me laugh.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, thanks for your input. The younger generation really does appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're watching porn to get off, you're sick. Okay? Use your fucking imagination, for Christ's sakes.
Oh,
I
nice.
mean, that's how I learned to jerk off. We didn't have porn. First time I saw porn, I was in high school, and it was in 1943, reel to reel.
Oh my god. We haven't talked in too long,
You
dude.
couldn't see. You still didn't know what a pussy looked like because of the bush.
It's like, you just knew you had another fucking job ahead of you. He's clearing that thing out.
Well, that's it. I think the real problem is Britney Spears and all them in the 90s started shaving their coochies and then showing it getting out of cars, Showing it. And so everybody had to shave their coochie now.
Setting the new standard.
Now, I know a medical professional I'm very close to, and she dealt with children. And she's, pediatric stuff, and she said all the teenagers that came in were shaved, and if they weren't, they were apologizing for it.
Oh my!
Now, and I'm thinking, what the fuck is this shit?
Yo, how do you get
I
that
agree.
job?
I love a Hardy Bush.
I say, bring back the bush.
Hell yeah!
You know, I mean,
That's my next shirt.
That should absolutely be a shirt.
We're gonna make that merch.
hell with this wax
We're gonna make
shit,
that-
man.
We're gonna make that merch. That's gonna be the first Eclecticast merch. Is bring back the bush.
Yeah, bring back the bush. You know, what is wrong? You know, now, you know, you don't have to call it, in my day, we referred to it as trim, you know, because we wanted it trimmed up a little bit, you know. Nobody, them real hairy bushes, man, they're fucking sandpaper your Johnson. I swear to Christ.
They'll sandpaper your Johnson.
Oh. I was with this French lady once, and she was notable. She had the hairiest bush that I ever seen, you know? And when I started working on it, it was great, and I just kept pumping away. I just didn't want to stop. And I put my finger up her asshole, and she exclaimed, "Now you got me." And we were just going away, man, all night long. The next day, I pissed, and I looked at my dick, and there's 2 scabs down the sides of it. It's all red and shit. And it's scabbed up. I mean, I couldn't do anything for like 2 fucking weeks.
Whoa.
You know, it's equivalent to rug burn. You ever get your knees, a rug burn on your knees?
Probably not the same way, but yeah.
I know. So watch them hairy bitches. exceptionally
It should be
hairy.
bring back the semi-hairy bush.
No, bring back
Yeah,
trim.
no, they
Bring back trim. Bring back trim. I like that.
Trim. Just like, you know, and guys should trim their shit. Makes their junk look bigger.
Yeah. You got an extra inch down there, dude. Man, I haven't talked to you in a hot minute. I've missed our calls.
I got COVID.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Remember when you were scared of it?
Smoking a joint?
Oh, I love it.
Well, you know.
Wait, you're gonna walk into a place to get pills with COVID? On COVID.
Oh, I'll put my mask on. I'll put my mask on.
That's good. That's good. You'll probably hotbox that mask. Oh, man.
You see this?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
This is prime bud. I mean, prime bud. About 32% THC.
Jesus
and
God.
Then they soak it in hash oil.
Yeah.
All right. And they roll it up. And to top it off, when the paper gets all gooey, they roll it in keef.
That's fun. That's
it's murder.
Not what you were used to back in the day, huh?
Oh man!
I just imagine if somebody walks by your car, they're gonna think it's on fire.
Hey, what concert did you see back in the day that you were the most lit at?
Oh, here you go.
I just gotta know.
Here's the thing, man. I just remember going to one concert when I was in high school.
Okay.
And it was the Four Tops.
Okay.
All right. You know, Soul Town. And then I went in the Marines, and I never went. I could never ever go into a fucking crowd like a concert with noise and screaming and shit like that. So I never did that scene, and I kind of missed out. You know.
Bummer. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Do you ever? I mean,
That's a good show though.
You can listen to live concerts on the old Victrola.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah. Little Frampton comes along.
Hell yeah.
Little 8-track.
I had an 8-track.
Here, that's an even better question. If there's knowing then what you know now, yada yada. If there's a concert that you wish you could have gone to, is there a band that you wish you'd have seen?
Stones, probably.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
They're still touring. You can still,
Janice would be.
Yeah, those fucking assholes. They should not be doing that.
Well, there's said. I mean, fucking Mick had a kid like 2 years ago. Yeah. So some
He should
3,
not
4
be
years
doing
ago.
that.
I mean,
He should not be doing that.
well, I mean, you can't always get what you want.
Yeah, their final
He gets
farewell
what he
tour.
wants. He got too much of what he wanted.
He's still getting.
He got too much of what I wanted. In the 70s, everybody wanted to be Mick Jagger.
Well, I mean, even David Bowie. That's rough.
Yeah, no shit. No, fuck. Well, do you have any other questions of historical import?
Yeah, just real quick. How do you think Palestine's doing? No, I'm kidding.
Who's that? Yeah, I'm at it out.
Well, no, man. It was. I felt bad because I haven't been able to take your call like the past couple of times. And I was like, we'll throw him on. He'll love that.
That's never a problem. I know I'll get caught up with you sometimes, and I figure you're a lot busier than me.
You'd think that, but I'm not.
Nah, I ain't got shit to do. I started going to the club again now.
Well, I can tell by the hair, man. You're keeping it.
Yeah.
It looks flowy.
Well, I cut it a little bit, you know.
Yep.
Comb it back. Yeah, I did get it cut finally. It was down to my shoulders and shit.
Well, I blame the COVID. Seriously though, you're not dying. You're not pissing blood.
Fuck no, I'm
That's
boosted. I got 3 shots and I'm boosted. I'm gonna call him about my 4th booster too. But
Shit.
I don't even know if it could have just been a cold. I don't know if I have
Could it be the allergies?
Yeah.
I had a sore throat.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's from the sucking the cock.
No.
Well, you're talking about the rug burn and the scabs on the sides.
I never sucked a cock.
I just have to say it. I've never sucked a cock.
This is going on record.
That never fucking appealed to me. I always wanted to eat pussy though.
Yeah.
Even before I knew what it was.
I think it's a red flag when they don't let you. I'm like, I can't.
Well, I think it's a little more than a red flag. Maybe it's a red tide.
Well, for that, girls got this thing about odorous holes.
Oh
and they have to be prepared if they're gonna let you eat them out. They're gonna make sure that they clean both their ass and their cooch.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Just remember, I have family that subscribe to this channel. They're gonna watch this later. Aunt Louie, I'm sorry.
Your wife's not gonna hear me say that, is she?
I'll get an email.
No, your wife will hear me say that?
My wife never listens to my content for sure. My
I
wife,
wanted to think I would say
100%.
something
My wife hates my
so
career.
my wife would have a freak out if I said something like that.
Well, that's why you're
But
in
she knows what I'm talking about.
Right. I mean,
Frankie, are you okay?
what stays in the Jeep stays in Frankie's high as fuck over here. Well, Sean, I gotta let you go and finish recording. This isn't even my podcast. We just totally derailed these people's conversation.
Okay, I busted into your podcast.
No, I appreciate you being on. That was fun.
Yeah,
It was
man.
great chatting with you. You're
I always
always
love
I
welcome.
didn't say anything profound other than I always think you youngins should start that movement to bring back the bush, or at least the caterpillar.
Hey, I'm
They're
on
good.
it.
100%.
I'm on it.
The caterpillar. The caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
Yeah, everyone likes the caterpillar.
All right.
Then you know it's old enough. You know what I mean? Unless she got alopecia. And
Hey,
my
look
God,
at
he's got
that.
alopecia
Hey.
going.
I was going to tell you about the girl I knew that had alopecia.
Okay.
But you know what else she had?
What?
And I ain't lying about this.
I
She
believe you.
had 6 fucking titties and an extra 2 nipples, so 8 altogether.
She had 8 nipple.
She had some nice
6
titties.
titties, 8 nipples.
She had some nice titties, and right below those were like teenage titties. And right below those were like titties that were just starting, and right below those were 2 nipples. Yep, and she wouldn't let me hold her hair back like that because she was going balls. It freaked her out. And
This
she
is
was
awesome.
freaky. She was freaky as hell. You know,
God.
come over anytime, even if it's only for sexual purposes. I think that scared me away.
Oh my God. Wow. All right, fine. You're scaring us away, but I want to hear more next time, and I'm glad you're buckling up.
Oh,
be safe.
You know something?
Yeah.
That was back in my 20s. that was ancient history.
It wasn't too long ago. All right, dude. Be safe. Be safe. Be good.
50 years ago. You take care.
Say hi to the lady for me, man. Be good.
Okay, the freakiest white lady I ever met, though. So I thought you guys would want to know that.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks
you
for
for
sharing.
sharing.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Save it.
They're out there.
All right.
They're out there.
Later, Bubby.
Okay.
You got to cut it. That was Sean, ladies and gentlemen.
I love Sean.
He's an old smoky vet, and I love him.
You just froze up back there.
Huh? What was that? I'm sorry.
The guy totally showed. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. That was fun.
No, that was fun.
I didn't know there was 4 shots. I didn't know there was 4 shots.
What do you mean?
Well, he said I'm boosted, and I'm talking to them about the 4th one. And I'm like, I didn't.
yeah.
No, I mean,
4
is
now?
there? Is
Can
there?
you
It might
get
be
as
the
many
time.
as you want?
It might be the time to boost up.
It's every like 6 months that you're supposed to do it or whatever.
Oh shit!
I
Have
know,
you guys
man,
been
but
doing
time fucking flies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So-
Have you guys been doing it?
Oh, I'm super into it.
I'm just vaccinated.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
just-
boosted at all.
Oh.
Me neither. So I'm like,
I
that's
I
okay.
never went boosties.
yeah,
Ooh. How many shots have you had?
just 2.
Just the 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
The
Fine.
Pfizer. Yeah. That was
It's
it.
okay.
Moderna.
Oh yeah, I wanted that, but for some
You
reason the
wanted
lady
Moderna?
talked me out of it. And I was just like, but I read this New York Times article, and she was like, "That's wrong," and I was like, "All right, lady, I'll do whatever you say."
Yeah.
I didn't want to.
You let a lady talk you out of it?
Yeah, absolutely.
A
Yeah.
woman
Yeah.
gave you medical advice
Yes.
and you took it.
forcefully. Yeah. Have you seen Bones? She was a good doctor. Okay.
Of dead people.
You like that show?
She didn't keep anybody alive.
The whole Deschanel family.
Women doctors. The very idea.
Oh yeah, I loved Bones. Did you guys not love Bones? It was a good movie. Good show.
Just every show is the same fucking thing.
I don't know, dude.
This was always repeating. It's always the same. It's like the structure never changed at all. Which
That's true. It's just a new bad
Like a
guy.
very
someone
unsuccessful
dies,
Law and
so we
Order.
break it down, but we don't have everything. So we go out looking
Yeah.
for more, and then we find something, and then it all comes together, and then we catch the guy.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
David Boreanaz
It
stars
was
in
a
Bones.
comfort thing. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you oh fuck, I forgot.
Have you? What's your favorite TV show to binge watch?
Oh, to binge. No, yeah, it's Always Sunny. I watch that shit over and over again. Yeah. I love it.
Do you remember the episode where Sweet D's dating a retard?
Yeah.
Yes.
A retarded
Yes.
person?
His rap was really good at the end. I remember that.
It's funny because that's like one of the only episodes that Glenn Howerton says he's like, I wish we didn't do that. Like we didn't want to be making fun of the mentally,
That's the only
Did you
one?
really say
yeah,
that?
the differently abled or whatever. Yeah. But I was
They
like,
did
it's-
blackface. They didn't.
I know, like they've done so much more offensive stuff.
Their first episode was the gang gets racist.
Oh yeah, and they said the N word so many times in that episode. It's crazy.
That was what a great show.
It's
I do.
great.
I love
And
it.
it's long running. They're still going.
Yeah,
They're
they're
still
still
putting out stuff. I wasn't a big fan of the last season, the whole Ireland COVID season.
I kind of like that they're giving each character a kind of like in-depth moment of like sincere.
Oh, I haven't been that.
Ness,
I haven't gotten that far.
Oh,
Something
yeah.
to look forward to.
Well, Matt coming out as gay and all that to his father and stuff, that got pretty deep. Dennis was like leaving.
It's news to me.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
And
You haven't seen it?
Little spoiler alert.
There you go.
That's fine.
Little spoiler alert.
Wait, what? Mac has been gay since like season 2.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, not season 2.
he's been gay for a while.
Okay.
Not like-
no, since like I don't know. I think it was like the 11th or 12th.
Yeah, man. Because
As
it's
long as
like
been a few
Yeah,
seasons
he
where
was pretty straight in the early ones.
What? No.
Yeah. He was
Yeah.
rabbit hole for sure in the early ones.
Yeah, like when he
They
was
always
all
had
chill.
questions about it, but he didn't officially come
Yeah,
out until
yeah.
way later. But like towards like they started getting really brutal with the Mac being gay.
Yeah,
jokes
they didn't like
towards
really
the end.
lean into it until later.
He was like dating the tranny for a long time.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's what they
Bangs
called
that
it in the
tranny.
show.
Yeah,
That
No,
was
no, no.
all it-
I remember those episodes. Those are great episodes.
Isn't it called Mac Bangs a Tranny or something like that?
Yeah, it's literally the,
Yeah.
So, I mean, will the show age well? I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so, man. I hope it's not like because they're all really the whole purpose of every single episode is a point counterpoint, and which is great because usually the whichever viewpoint you started out with, you end up on the other side because of your own self-deprecation, like from a character standpoint. You know, it's like the gang gets racist, you know, like some people are on one side and then they're like, oh wait, you know, like let's stand up for this, and then in doing so they're like, you know what, I think the other side is right, you know, like you know, like, and it's usually like through some sort of awful like the gay, whatever, the abortion episode where like, you know, Max just trying to
there's that fence and they climb the fence over to like get
and they just like
chicks
end up
and
getting pelted just because they're literally changing sides of the fence, you know. So it's really, I mean, the show is so wonderfully like does so wonderful of a job making metaphors into comedy.
Glenn Howard had a PhD in philosophy before he ever started doing anything with. Like,
well, it's not a bachelor's in political science. So I mean, maybe he might have a shot.
Maybe.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. You guys' favorite show? Your favorite show?
Yeah. But if I'm gonna binge watch something, it's usually either The Office or Parks and Recreation. Depends on my mood.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I can watch about any of those episodes, and but like at work or something, I'll just put it on, listen to it. Like, I don't know, it's good background.
I like The Office. I know it's for like the generic white bitches or whatever. You know,
Is it?
They do that whole. That's the whole stereotype. But I mean, it's a very clever show. I like it a lot.
Which do you like better, The Office or Parks and Rec? That's usually like
The Office.
You like The Office over Parks and Rec?
There was
that's fair.
There's this one tiny joke where Michael comes out and he goes to Aaron, and he goes like, "Do we have any of those clips that hold paper together?" And she says, "Staples," and I lost it. I lost my shit. I was like, that is the funniest
I love
thing.
Michael's just since day one hatred for Toby. And they never explained it. They never explained it once. But it's just like there's an episode where Michael says something and Toby just starts laughing. He goes, "I'll just leave." And he walked, like he knew he was about to get kicked out of the room. And I just love that play that they had because like Toby was the most hated character in that entire.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I felt bad for him, but at the same time, it was like so funny to see him get shit on.
Do you guys have writing aspirations at all? Like sitcoms, stuff like that?
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind writing that stuff.
What kind of...
To get into like a think tank pretty much with other people and just think of like what would be funny.
Yeah.
And then just come up with a bunch of scenarios.
Like sitcoms specifically?
Or like, it doesn't matter. Just anything. It could be a sketch show. Yeah, sitcom. It doesn't matter.
Sketches for sure, but I feel like it's hard for people to... you know, like if I love animation so much, but I can't imagine any kind of vehicle that I could create that isn't out there or hasn't already been done. So I think that's the challenge now these days is like, you know, I couldn't create the next Rick and Morty. It's already done. It's already out there. You know, I couldn't create the next Family Guy.
Not about creating it, but being hired to come on as a writer for an idea that someone has already come up with, and then just being like, let's see where we can go with this, and like, what do you want out of this episode, and then just trying to find ways to make it funny.
Oh, well, that's...
I feel like that would be a really fun writing job. I wouldn't mind that. Or like, dude, even if like, you know, if there's like a bigger comic, whatever, you just go on, like they pay for you to just sit in the back, listen to their set, and like help them write out shit.
Well,
that'd be cool too.
That would be fun to do. I think that would be a really good experience because then you get to go around and just watch them work and then just try to help them, like fine tune things. And I know a lot of people, I mean, that like when I was starting out, that were talking about like most of their jobs that they get with like how they paid their bills was like writing in LA.
Oh.
And so I was always like in my mind, like if someone were to approach me and be like, "Hey, like I think that you would be a good part of this like comedic writing team," like I'd love to just get paid to just sit around and just toss shit out and see what we can make. But I would rather do stand up and just write my own shit and just have fun and like make that the best. But gotta make money, dude.
Yeah. No, I'd go either way. You guys don't have like sitcom ideas though? You guys
I don't really
see
want to
Seinfeld
act
and go like,
or-
you know, it'd be funny.
I mean, I do it all the time. Like, I mean, I literally look at that stuff every day and think like, oh, there's something I want to make. There's something I want to make. There's something I want to make. Like I could write this. I could write that out. I mean, there's, you know, like it's like I said, it's like if you're doing something like if you look at Family Guy, Family Guy has like a couple different characters. And like there's some characters that recur over like Seth MacFarlane's work, but that don't in others. Like there's principles. There's principles in Family Guy and American Dad, right? There's two people that go to the kids' school's principals, but there's only a mayor in Family Guy. There is no mayor in American Dad. That character doesn't exist. There is only Roger in American Dad, but it doesn't exist over. They do these, you know, they what they do in Family Guy is they have Stewie and Brian going from, you know, road to the multiverse and stuff like that. They don't do that in American Dad. So when you get into like a writing room, you think about like these projects, like where could we take these characters? What could they do that they haven't done before, that hasn't been done on other shows, that doesn't make us look like we're just ripping off The Simpsons. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the longer something goes, like the greater that challenge becomes. So it's an exciting idea.
Creative, just like creative writing would be fun.
But I mean, like, well, what about you? Like, what do you like? What's a show that you would make if you could?
Oh, I would. I always wanted to do a show kind of like not like Pulp Fiction, but just the entire show. It's comedy wise, comedic version. Because I remember I saw this movie Inception. You guys seen Inception, right? I'm sorry.
Never heard of it.
I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this.
It's a Leonardo DiCaprio film.
Called Inception. It's pretty cool.
No. Go ahead.
So go on. Inception,
No,
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, all right.
It shows.
The
Funny.
yeah, hopefully it's kind of like
if Pulp Fiction continued.
I'm fucking up.
No.
Pretty
Like
much,
so, like a
yes.
show. Like if Pulp Fiction just went
So
on.
high.
Like if Marcellus Wallace for some reason tracked down Bruce Willis and went back on his word in Pulp Fiction. Like that's like a future episode. You know, like
kind of. No, it's supposed to be more of like sitcom-ish because in a scene.
I want to do like an Inception, Pulp Fiction kind of sitcom.
do a Fight Club rock opera.
No, there's a
Rocky Horror Picture Show meets like Fight Club.
Yeah,
I
it's
want to
kinda
do
like
something.
the Who's Tommy.
It's like sampling. Yeah,
you guys are getting it. This is perfect.
this is great.
Okay, so that's what you want to
No,
do.
That'd be
Star. Who's your stars? Who's the people you think that could play these characters
Okay, you guys
in
know-
your film
I don't know.
or sitcom?
In the
They have to look like bodyguards somewhat. Like that's all I got, dude. They got to be somewhat like 6 foot something. Like that's fine.
okay.
Look kind of tough,
Right,
bro.
cool bodyguard build.
But with
right.
comedic
Sure,
timing.
why not?
Yeah,
fuck
okay.
it,
They're
bodyguard.
bodyguard looking.
Yeah.
Their whole cast is bodyguard looking, kind of 6 foot
So
tall
it's a show
people.
about bodyguards, Pulp Fiction. Inception.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a scene in Inception where they're getting on the helicopter,
Okay.
and the
Right.
billionaire agent dude is like, he has this nervous white guy, and he's like, hey, you ratted you out to me, and he's like, so do you want to take care of it? And
Oh yeah, and like throw him out of the helicopter.
yeah, and DiCaprio's like, I don't do things like that. So he knocks on the window. His 2 bodyguards grab the guy, and then they
Enter the
fly up in the
bodyguards.
helicopter. And I go, hey, aren't they like in the middle of like fucking Tokyo? Like, how are they gonna get rid of this body? And also, like, are they supposed like, do they kill him up here or do they wait? Like, what is the? And then I was like, so if we just follow them, kind of like Pulp Fiction, we just follow their journey of like
those bodyguards, like what they do.
Yeah,
like,
pretty much. Like we accidentally killed him in the wrong.
So
spot, and then-
Leonardo and the Asian guy like fly away in the helicopter, and the
Yeah,
bodyguards are like, "All right, well, get an
How the fuck
axe."
did we
Yeah,
do it?
deep character study on some bodyguards.
Okay.
Cool.
And that's just episode 1. Then you know,
pretty
like,
dope.
because I don't think it's that easy to break into places.
So that's your first episode. Then like, what's episode 2 looking like?
Oh, they have to like go break into a place.
The bodyguards.
in
The
China
bodyguards.
or something. Yeah, they're on a mission for their boss.
We're
you know?
bodyguards.
Right.
Yeah,
They're
okay.
like the
Bodyguards.
goons. They're the goons that you
goons.
see in the
Okay.
movies. You know that.
Is that the name of the show?
You know what?
What's the name of the
Yeah,
show?
we'll call it the goons.
I can see if I got some goon music.
Some
I
good
don't know.
bodyguard music.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Bodyguard.
Goons going from job to job, working hard, breaking in to places, and just getting rid of bodies. They work hard because they're goons and bodyguards. Tune in for another new episode tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, goons.
Goons.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah.
That was dumb.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
So you want to write? You want to do stand up?
No, I'd rather do
You want to work at the
stand-up.
YMCA?
I don't think I'm gonna write. So.
You're not gonna write?
No.
You want to write? All right.
No, I'm pretty sure just stand up at this point.
You're like, I just like watching stuff.
Yeah, it's okay. They can make that stuff. Okay. It seems too complicated. I can't even handle all this other shit that comes. I just wanted to tell
like
jokes.
what can't you handle?
I don't know. You hit the whole networking thing is terrible. I don't know. I don't want to talk to people like that's. It's too much. I'm sorry.
How's your
offstage.
social media game?
It's terrible. I post like once a month. Like I'm not good at it. I just it kind of like doesn't really seem important to me. I just want to do the jokes and stuff. Like if somebody else can handle that, that'd be great. You know, King Batch's guy hit me up. I can't pay you, but like whatever you did for him,
I'm sure there's a lot of people out there looking for artists that can't pay them to just do some writing for them.
Oh, that'd be cool. Anybody want? Yeah,
I don't.
Offer that.
I think that's a small pool, my dude.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
For sure.
Not a lot.
No. You guys don't like doing that?
What?
The whole going like the internet fame as opposed to like this whole club grinding.
Yeah, I like the clubs. I want to be working in the clubs.
Yeah.
Instead of being like internet famous, is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
like,
no,
like
like
the TikToks.
You know how like Trevor Wallace went from like.
No, but I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that?
No, I'd rather like just work on jokes and do the clubs.
The shitty thing about Trevor Wallace is once you've seen,
I don't want to get on TikTok
of his
be
sketches,
a TikTok guy and have people
you
coming
realize
out.
it's a one-note pony, and it's like, all right, I'm a bro.
Nothing against Trevor Wallace. Funny comic. I don't want to go on TikTok and like, you know.
Yeah.
That seems.
I would do it if it was fun. Like I would do it if it was like an experiment in comedy.
Yeah.
Like to me, I'd rather podcasts. I'd rather tell jokes.
Yeah.
I'd rather write my own sketches and produce my own work than go on TikTok and try to figure out some fucking algorithm and just to have it all blow up in 2 years because there's a new app that's got a new algorithm that's bought by somebody. And fuck that. I don't want to play games. I want to throw parties.
Yeah. I like that.
I don't want to fuck.
You guys are pretty noble then.
Well, I think we should wrap it up. We've been doing it for a little bit now. Do you want to plug your Instagram?
Plug it.
Franky G Comedy. Man. Franky with a Y.
Franky with a Y.
Ron?
Franky. Franky G.
That's me, baby.
Franky G Comedy. I don't know. You want to say anything there?
Chris? Ron?
I'm good. Hey, thanks for watching this and any other stuff and content brought to you by Alarm Red Media. You can even check that out. See that? That's it. That's like your new outro. Yeah.